Hey, Derek, you got your backpack in your truck?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You want to go to North Carolina?
Let's go.
Really?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. You need to call anybody?
I'm out.
All right, let's go. North Carolina, bam. Let's go. This is the Hughes Memorial, so I guess that's why they call it Hughes Gap. But we're getting ready to get back on the trail, back on the AT again. On this trip, we should be leaving North Carolina. I should be done with North Carolina on this trip. I'll be Georgia done, North Carolina done, then leave a few miles left to Tennessee. Not many, maybe 50, 60 miles. Be 3 states done. Whoop, whoop. It's been a little while since I've been on the AT again, and it's 3 miles straight to freak up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. So we'll be at the maybe 5,300 feet, something like that, but it's really beautiful. Sun's popping, colors popping, trail's nice, even if it's uphill. Gotta go downhill sometimes, so that makes it better. Beautiful.
What happened?
I think we're heading that way out there to those balls. Go up and down, kind of follow that whole ridge line. I think this is called Ash Gap. Ash Gap. Little fire ring we have to fix up a little bit. But, woo, look at that sun. It's probably in the 30s right now, but we're all gonna set up. Oh, and I have a tent, brought a tent. It's my first time in almost 400 miles of the AT that I'm in a tent. Hammock the whole thing, but got the tent for this trip. Oh, look at that. That is my shelter for the evening. It's a duplex. It's many use, many use. The wind's on that back side. So behind me, the sun is setting. So I should have a good sunrise where I'm at. Derek's setting up over there. Should be a pretty good evening. Lots of firewood. So that is our water supply. One little trickle, but it's doing it.
It is doing it quicker than I thought.
Yes.
That just goes to show you a boat can sink by just a little hole that adds up.
It's all dry. Got one little spout. Ready to put me some hot chocolate on that little fire and get it roaring.
Believe it.
And you got some hot chocolate too?
With marshmallows.
Some marshmallows. We're ready for it. It's a little bit chilly night. I'd say, what do you think temperature? 36? 35?
Right,
somewhere's around there. So,
and dropping.
and dropping. I bet it's gonna get in the teens. If anything, low 20s. But we'll see.
We will see.
Let's go. So I'm in my duplex for a little bit, and I was just changing some little clothes and stuff, and man, the wind is really blocked off in this thing. I mean, I really got it tied down, but so far so good. I mean, it's really not pushing anything. I feel pretty good in here. Wind's not bothering me, so should be a good night. Now, back to the fire and some hot chocolate. Morning time, day number 2. Still in my tent and getting ready to make some coffee, some oatmeal. Should be a beautiful day of hiking. Little coffee this morning. Say the temperatures is in freezing, somewhere around there, 30s. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Just to drive down here, like a little road trip. Got to hang out with my boys again. We did about 3 miles to here. So, this morning. I have some Quaker maple and brown sugar. And, oh, I got some dehydrated blueberries. Dehydrated blueberries. I'm gonna put in there those blueberries. Boom. I like putting strawberries or blueberries, but blueberries are probably my favorite. And peaceful. Good pot. Little oatmeal. Some of the blueberries. So if you like doing the oatmeal, either if you have a dehydrator, dehydrate your blueberries, or buy them at stores. Stores pretty expensive for the blueberries. I think just a little bit of fruit, something like that, really adds to the flavor a little bit. And I'm out of water. Oh. Or not out of water, I'm out of filtered water. Let's see if we can just do it this way. That ought to do it. Get a little oatmeal going. The smell of oatmeal. This spot out here is where they used to have the Cloudland Hotel. Cloudland Hotel. It's pretty awesome. I couldn't imagine a hotel being all the way up here. It's about 6,250 feet, something like that. It's pretty awesome. So I take it this spot I'm getting ready to go to used to be maybe part of the foundation or something. Can y'all imagine a Cloudland Hotel up here?
They said you had to get off of a train onto a horse and buggy for 17 miles to get to this hotel.
You're kidding.
17-mile carriage ride from a train station.
That's pretty cool, isn't
to
it?
come to the hotel here. But what a view, man.
You imagine back in those days, get up here at the top and have this view?
No.
And they have that lookout back there and everything. And all right, let's go see some more cool stuff. What do you think?
Absolutely.
What's that? So this is like not a dangerous area for walking, but there is, or anything that I would know what you would have to hold on to this for. I mean, it goes way down there. There's just a chain. If anybody knows what that is for, I mean, it's not like a camp area to put a horse, or, I mean, it's just right on the trail. I don't know the purpose of it or why it would even be here. I'll take any suggestions anybody has of what this chain in just in the middle of a trail is for. Interesting. So we're walking up to Round Ball and Jane Bald. First couple of them, but it's big pine forest. Man, it's beautiful.
Somebody got a little ankle biter.
Oh, Nelly. We're gonna get some good views. Round Bald was pretty cool. We're gonna walk and right up that hill. And it's Jane Bald. So we'll hit Round Bald and Jane Bald. Pretty cool. That's where we just came from. That's where we had lunch. Man, it's pretty cool seeing that. You know, you always walking uphill, but it's so foresty you can't see the trail. But on this one, you can see like kind of where you came from. Whew. Beautiful. Going through Round Ball and Jane Bald. That was super cool. Got to take lunch up on Jane Bald. That's a heck of a beautiful area right there. Now we're going about 2 miles down the hill, and then we'll go up to see some more balds. Up there, Little Hump Mountain, we went about a mile up, straight up the freaking hill. Straight up the hill, but we got about another half mile, I think, to get up to the top. We got plenty of water with us, so we're gonna try to stay up there and catch a good sunset, sunrise, and see how it goes. Got my little setup right there. Matt, Derek's getting his. My lay is flat as can be. It's a little crooked up here, but it's a campsite. We're on Little Hump Mountain. You're gonna have a nice little sunset, and hopefully no wind. That little 1.6 to get up here to Little Hump Mountain was tough. great day of hiking. Look at this sunset. Campsite's a little windy up here, but it's a beautiful sunset. The views up here was great. A lot of ups and downs. Some of the mountains, you know, might be 2 miles up, 1 mile down, 5 miles up, 2 miles down. But awesome, awesome day, awesome views. Can't wait till in the morning to see that sunrise. Man, those coyotes are howling tonight. Howling. Both hollering at each other. Well, I'd say they're singing at each other. Ow, ow. Morning time, day number 3, and I think we're gonna load up and try to beat the weather. Get out of the rain before it comes. Temperature said it's 34, feels like 27 with the wind, but the views spectacular, spectacular. The walk out this morning should be pretty awesome with the sunrise coming up. So about 7.5 miles to get to the truck, something like that. So about 5.5 is all downhill, but we're getting up and going. See if you can see the moon. It's beautiful out here. Windy, but beautiful. All right, so we're almost at the bottom. That's Hump Mountain. It's about a mile up there. Holy moly. It's gonna be beautiful views up there, but maybe a little strenuous walking. Let's get on it and see them views. What a walk! What do you think? 25, 35 miles per hour with the wind?
Gust, yeah, absolutely. It was
Constant 20, 25.
it was a head down, left, right, get through that, man. It was awesome.
The views was just incredible. I'd have to stop every now and then, one to rest and two to look at the scenery. It was absolutely sunrise. You know, if it wasn't windy, it'd have been perfect. But
Beautiful.
you know what? We just do what you can when you're outside. But man, oh man, going up that hill was tough, but the winds, but
It's not the mountain, it's the climb.
it's right.
Worth every
As-
step.
As my pappy always said, it takes heart to get up that mountain. Now it's going to take strength to get down that mountain. And we got about a 5-mile walk down the mountain. So thank goodness we're out of the wind though. That's the biggie. Back at the hostel And man, I'm glad I got to do North Carolina with you and Georgia. This AT stuff's been awesome. I can't believe North Carolina's done. That's a lot of miles.
Got him down.
And Matt went on ahead. He had to get out early and go do something today, so he went ahead and got out early. It's a beautiful trip, beautiful section. I'll put everything in the description box of the mileage and where it was at. Absolutely check out this section of the AT. It's, you know, a short 20-some miles and you can do different parts, but check out the Round Ball, Jane Ball, Little Hump Mountain. Outstanding scenery, outstanding views, outstanding. Till next time.